Remember last class we talked about projectiles? Pardon me for starting quick, we're a little bit behind today. But remember these two formulas. X is equal to x1 plus vx times t. Let me write that in a darker color so it's not so hard to see. There we are. Okay? Now, remember what each of these symbols mean. First off, Mr. Galt, what does x and x1 mean?
The x is the final
Yeah.
position,
Yes.
and x1 is initial position.
Yes, very good. Final position in the x direction, and this guy is initial position. Very good. Allison, what does Vx mean, and what does t mean?
T is time, V is the velocity on the x direction.
Very good. Initial velocity in the x direction. And of course, she is right that t is time. Okay, very good. Mr. Jose Luis, what do y and y1 mean?
Okay, y is final position, y.
Final, right, like final height, right?
Yeah, final height.
And then if y1 would be the initial height.
Yeah, initial height.
Okay? What about v, y, t, Mr. Eric? ¿Qué significa b, v, y?
Velocity in,
Yes.
in y.
Yes, very good. In y direction, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Y, sir.
Sí, en bien.
And remember that it's initial velocity. And finally, who can tell me what g means?
Gravity.
Very good,
Acceleration.
gravity.
Equals -9.
Negative 9.81, excellent. So each of these terms has a different meaning. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys what I'm looking for in terms of your catapults, okay? How do you use these formulas to get the information that I want, okay? So, let's go ahead and set up our experiment here where you have a catapult on the top of a desk and it's going to launch a projectile in this direction. Now the projectile is going to land some distance from the desk, right? So let's consider this guy my x1 and this guy would be my
X2.
x, right? Or x2, whatever, it's same thing, right? Let's consider this guy then. He's going to be at a certain height from the ground. So this one is going to be
Y1.
some height here. So let's consider this guy my y1 and let's consider this guy my y or y2, whatever. Okay, so there we are. Okay, there's a lot of things that we don't know about this, but we're going to have to find these out. Now,